Welcome back. I am Selena, and if you're new to this channel, I have been dealing with infertility going on 10 years. And the whole reason why I created this channel was because I was dealing with infertility for so long. And it wasn't until recently, maybe about a year ago, that I started watching women on YouTube here and learned so much. And it actually helped me to go into my doctor's office and know a lot of knowledge and to know what to ask for. So you know what? I thought, I have been going through this for a long time. How about I share the knowledge that I have experienced to you? If you're new here, my husband and I have been trying to conceive for quite a while, about 9 years. We are in the middle of IVF. If you saw my other video, I went into detail about the egg retrieval process, what that experience was like for me, and the embryo countdown. We have 3 PGS embryos that are waiting for us to thaw, and so we will do that in a couple of weeks. So today I got our frozen embryo transfer meds, and I wanted to share that with you today. So let's get started. All right, let's start with our calendar. So they gave me this for my egg retrieval calendar, and it just goes into detail and it talks about what to take on each day. I am still on my birth control pill, but I will be ending it this Sunday, so I'm super excited about that. So it goes into detail, which if you are going through this or about to go through this, you will get this extensive calendar as well with directions. So it's awesome. These are just directions that they gave me. I got a new sharps container, which I already have one, and that's okay. It's almost full. So the progesterone, I have 4 of these, and you can use this multiple times from what I understand. Hey, this is my first IVF cycle, so I'm really new at this too. What I have is doxycycline. It's an antibiotic. And then I have estradiol, which that's 1 milligrams. And then I have another estradiol for 2 milligrams. So that's interesting. I didn't realize that I would have 2 different ones. And then I have this methylprednisolone, I think is what it is. And that basically is a steroid. And so I will be taking that in the series of doing the progesterone. I also have my alcohol wipes, which of course you always get that. It's pretty much free. You don't have to pay for that. I have my gauze pads, and I have these needles. Look how freaking long they are. Isn't that just not fun? And then in my next drawer, I have even bigger ones. And so one needle you have to inject the progesterone, or you mix with the progesterone, and then you have another one to inject it. This one seems to be an 18 gauge, and then this one is 22 gauge. So it is super duper, it's a lot simpler than with the stems. It seems like nothing compared to the egg retrieval meds. That was a ton of stuff. So I'm really excited. I'm full of all kinds of emotions about this, and I am ready to go. I will tell you, I am ready to go. For those of you wondering at all, the progesterone part cost $155 with the shipping and all of that. And then the estrogen and the steroid and the doxycycline, that was about 40 something. So let's just say $50. So it wasn't as bad. So for the whole thing, a couple of $100, which is a big difference because the egg retrieval meds were thousands of dollars. I want to say like close to 4, if I'm not mistaken. Big difference. And unfortunately, insurance doesn't pay for any of this. It really hasn't covered the majority of anything that we have done, including the hysteroscopy. It is a lot of freaking money. But I thank the Lord because he has provided the whole entire way. And there were many times that Mondo and I would look at each other and things would happen like last minute, because when you're doing infertility, everything is it's on schedule. And if you don't have the meds in time, if you didn't pay for it in time, then it's all going to be canceled. And there's a couple of moments that we didn't know if we were going to make it. So we thank the Lord because he provided, and now we are here. If you have insurance to pay for your meds, man, God bless you. That is freaking awesome. And I hope that we live in a world soon that infertility will be accepted and looked upon as something that insurances will cover, because it is sad that we women who have to deal with this have to pay for all of it just because we want to have a family. I didn't mention earlier, but the steroid that I am taking, the methylprednisone, I think is what it's called, that is to reduce inflammation in the body, which is a really good thing. I worried about that. You know, do I need to eat a certain way? Do I need to eat anti-inflammatory foods? And the senses that I got from all the other women was, you know what, don't stress about it, because stressing and putting yourself on a diet is just going to cause your body to become inflamed anyway. I am very thankful that I have a steroid that's going to be helping me in the process. That's about it for today's video. I just wanted to talk to you and show you about all the meds that I just got in, and I am super ready to go. I have my baseline appointment it'll be next week, so in about a week and 2 days, so hopefully I will be able to take you with me. I know my doctor's kind of strict about recording in there, so we'll see if I can like sneak attack, so we'll see how that goes. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I'd love it if you subscribed, and then also tap the bell for notifications whenever I do post a new video. I would love to hear from you in the comments down below if you're about to go through IVF, if you're about to do a transfer. I would love to hear all about that. And if you have any questions for me, let me know. I'd love to respond. And I also have my email in the description below. You're more than welcome to email me. I would love to hear from you. I truly think that as we women who are dealing with infertility, we do this together. We really are stronger together. And I've done this by myself for a while, and there's nothing in comparison to doing it with women like you. It has been a whirlwind. However, I'm so thankful for the support. Until next time, until next video, see you then.